Hi, my loves, beautiful souls. It's Mystic Rose of Love and Lovin'. I'm back with truth, bringing the dark into light. This is a timeless read. So when you guide to this truth, clarity, confirmation message you may be looking for. You may be also guiding my channels, my soul missions, waking you guys up to higher self, higher conscious, help you sanctify D. Please take what resonates and leave what does not fit for somebody else. It's a collective reading, not a personal reading, okay? Not a personal reading, collective reading. This is actually going to not resonate with everybody. This is actually going to be significant to a select few. A lot of people are not going to resonate with this. This is not going to be for millions and billions of people, okay? But Spirit wants everyone to hear this message, okay? Spirit wants this message to be heard to everybody, but it's not going to resonate with everybody, okay? This is not going to be everyone's storyline, the same, you know, but this is something that needs to be heard, okay? This is going to be part 2, actually, from the previous video of the Freemasons, okay? There's an ex-Freemason that is actually exposing the lodge. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. An ex-Freemason that's actually exposing the lodge secret society that he was in, that's part to do with government, and like all the chaos and destruction, and to do with Lucifer and the mark of the beast, okay? This Freemason is a masculine energy, is a man, okay? A man, okay? He has been involved, and it was his purpose to be initiated into this secret society, this society, this whatever, initiated in, and I'm going to pull cards, initiated in to this to get to the juicy detail, I guess, juicy information, you know, get to know, like, get to know him, like, initiated in to know the information, get the information that he needs to bring to the public, okay, to expose, okay, to expose it, bring it to light, okay. He's like a Trojan horse that goes in and then exposes the corruption, the darkness, and everything else. So whatever led him up to this point was meant to happen for him, okay. He is going to be heavily protected. This masculine is going to be heavily protected because he's going to be speaking his truth. He's going to be exposing it. He's going to be helping people wake up and start allowing other people to wake up. Okay, he is gonna be by him needing to be protected. So if this, and this could be you as well, you could be the Freemason that's exposing this. Make sure that if you are the one that's gonna be exposing this, or if you're related to this person, making sure that you protect yourself and this person, putting your protection shield up. Okay, wearing a mask, wearing that. You need to wear a mask. Spirit saying wear a mask, okay? And this is a physical mask too, like put a mask on, but also have like a different mask on. Making sure you have glasses on too. Making sure your body's covered up so people do not know who you are, because then you could be in danger. You could be a target, okay? You can be an easy target. This masculine may not make sense either, okay? This person is ex-Masonic, may not make sense, okay? Because they're gonna be trying to stop him from exposing this. The devil's gonna try to stop him expose it. So he may not make sense, okay? He may mumble against his words. He may stutter. He may lose track of what he's thinking. When we are in a channeling, when we're channeling something or we're exposing something, if we start losing what we're thinking about out, is because the devil and the dark forces are trying to make us forget. Okay, make us forget what we're trying to channeling or trying to interfere. Okay, the devil interferes in telepathy, big time. Okay, devil interferes with telepathy, in the mind control. Okay, all that stuff. The devil tries to block your third eye. Okay, your third eye, your forehead, your third eye, trying to block that from you seeing the truth, seeing stuff. So the devil will come in and try to block everything. Okay, so make sure this, if you are the one that has not, if you have not exposed this, you expose this, that you make sure you put that protection up on you, okay? Covering yourself up, covering your head up, covering your mask up, making sure your clothes covered up, making sure that you're not telling people who you are, that you are exposing this, because this can put a big easy target on you from the government, from the military, from the dark forces, from just normal other secret societies, other even gangs, organized crime, everything. It's going to put a target on you. So make it protected, but you will be protected because you're speaking your truth, okay? This person's going to be protected. Again, this masculine, this ex-Freemason is going to expose the gangstalking, the gaslighting, the manipulation, them working with the government, them working with politicians, them working with, doing Lucifer, selling their soul for greed, money, power, clout, whatever. He's going to expose all that, okay? He is, and he, like, what I'm hearing is, yes, he took an oath to protect, like, oath to protect his brothers, but something happened to him that activated his consciousness, activated him to go to spiritual awakening, that awoke him up, and by activating him, he saw, like, no, I'm not supposed to be in this lodge. I'm not supposed to be this Masonic, okay? I'm not supposed to be this person. I am supposed to get what I need to get and get the fuck out and expose this and bring it to light. Expose this corruption, expose this darkness, expose this cult, this whatever is happening, these sacrifices, what they're doing, okay? Because these Masons, what I'm hearing, this ex-Mason is talking about how these Masons get paid, have a job to gang stalk, okay? These Freemasons are gang-stalking people. The gang-stalking. And I remember I was gang-stalked one time, and when I was gang-stalked, you know what I kept saying to people? Freemasons, 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 Freemasons. I kept saying it over and over as Freemasons, okay? I was saying it to my husband all the time, and then my ex-boyfriend, I was saying, Freemasons, it's Freemasons. I'm being gang-stalked Freemasons by these biker gangs. And everyone's like, no, you're not. No, you're not. You're fucking whacked on your mind. You're fucking whacked on your mind. No, I'm not. Okay? I'm not fucking whacked on my mind. I know what gang-stalking is. I know gaslighting is. And after I got fucking away from it all, and I still got the same downloads and same messages, and like, it's not occurring anymore, because you know why I'm not feeding it into anymore? I actually relocated. That's how I relocated. And they didn't want to drive 35 miles away to fucking gang stalk me or gaslight me. And they also fucking realized that I was ignoring them, and I wasn't going to fucking give up. I wasn't going to kill myself. Because that's what they want to do. Okay? These Masons, these people that are gang stalkers, they want to intentionally make you go crazy to want to kill yourself. And that's what this ex-Masonic is going to be talking about. Dang, Spirit, really? Really? You're really here? Dang. Spirit's really right at, like, right up in my face here. Like, I was getting ready for bed, okay? I'm tired. Like, I had to stop this earlier because my daughter woke up, and I had a phone call at the same time, so I had to stop it. But he need to be protected. It's green light go. So if he has not done it, if you're a Freemason or you're related to him, it's time to go. It's time to go. Like, action. It's action time. It's time to step into this and do what you need to do to expose this. You could just be maybe blogging too. You could have a YouTube page. You could have a platform. You could be blogging. You could be writing a story. Okay, I'm also hearing writing a story. You might be a ex-Freemason that's writing a story to get it out there, okay? Because different people watch different things. Like, some people don't watch YouTube. Some people like to read books, okay? I wasn't reading books. I watched a lot of my videos. I started reading books. Like, I'm in between both. Some people have, like me, I have dyslexia, so it's more challenging for me to read books and stuff like that. So I would be more interested in watching somebody talking about Freemason like this in a video, or in a blogging, like a video blogging where it's coming out. But some people don't like videos. Some people do not like watching visual. They want to read. They like reading. Okay? So there could be one ex-Mason that's going to be writing a book. There could be one Mason, the ex-Mason, that's going to be blogging, or having a YouTube page, platform, you know what I mean? Like, outing it. But this person's going to be wearing that mask, okay? His name's going to be covered up, or he's going to be using a false name, fake name, okay? He's going to have to, like, hide who he is, because he's going to be he's going to be a target. He's already being a target because he's walking away from his brotherhood. Okay? He's already walking away. He's already leaving his brotherhood. So, okay, spiritual jail, mental jail. This person, he could have been in a spiritual jail, mental jail, and look at this right after. He had an epiphany. He had an epiphany. Something happened. Something happened to him to make him have this epiphany, to make him wake up, to see what's going on. He could have been on drugs. He could have been on drugs, opiates, and had an overdose. And that was what near-life death experience. A near-life death experience. And when he fucking overdosed and his heart stopped and he had to be revived, CPR, I'm hearing somebody could have this. Then he seen the other side, and the other side said, no, you're not supposed to be doing this. Like, you're supposed to be exposing this. Now, everything that you were involved in, you initiated in, you learned, it's time to expose. It's time. It's go time now. Expose. Expose these Freemasons for what they are. Expose the government for what they are. Expose these secret societies for what they are. It's go time. Heroin, whatever. So, yeah, it's go time. Spirit saying believe in yourself, okay? So, believe in yourself. Like I said, this isn't going to resonate with everybody or anybody. I mean, everybody, okay? But again, Spirit wants everybody to hear this, because this Mason needs to talk about this, because it needs to come out. I know I need to speak my truth. This ex-Mason sold his soul to the devil, but he is in redemption, okay? He's in redemption. He's repenting, I'm hearing, okay? Repenting. He found Jesus Christ, okay? He went raised his vibration. He's went through Christ consciousness, okay? He will be forgiven. This could be independent songwriter as well. A lot of independent songwriters, a lot of entertainers, artists, or whatever, they are part of a secret society, okay? So that could be coming. That's feel like it's coming out. You're your own best friend. Don't trust anybody. Like I said, don't trust anybody either. See, he's supposed to be bringing things to an end. This person is a light worker. Even though he's done a lot of things, he's been radioactive. Like, see? Radioactive. These all just fell out. Wishy-washy energy. Just found my lap. Starseed Lightworker Healer. And part of the underworld, dark world, lower dimensions, okay? He's getting away from this. He was part of the lower dimensions, dark underworld. But he was part of this to go in, to bring it to light. Okay? Trump. Trump was a Freemason. Coming out. He's an ex. He's okay. Wow. Wow, he's one, but his protection is off. Like, he's protected, but his mask is off, okay? His family came from Freemasons, and that's what he's, okay? That's what he is. Spirit wants me to say someone like Trump, okay? And that's why he got close to things and what he's exposing, okay? These Freemasons have lying spirits. Because, like I said, this Freemason's going to expose the government and the politicians as well involved. These people have lying spirits. What else, Spirit? What else? They're an original. So this ex-Freemason can be original. Like, he's supposed to be original. He's supposed to be who he is. Maldic. We have a Maldic starseed. They are here to educate humans. Better choices in health, politics, and technology. So this ex-Freemason is actually a Maldic starseed as well. Extraterrestrial. Whatever you call them. Starseed. Extraterrestrials. ETs. Aliens. One who brings happiness will find it. So this person's going to find happiness now that he got out of it. Living life to the fullest. He started seeing signs, messages. There's a masculine energy. Oh, and look at. Started seeing signs, messages, synchronicities. He's beautiful as an empress or emperor. Like, so just beautiful energy, okay? Can come out now. He could have found, like, also what I was pulling earlier, he could have fallen in love with somebody, okay? He fell in love with somebody and that person helped him wake up. Without the darkness, would never know the light. That's why he had to go to the darkness to come out to the light, okay? He had to go into the darkness to expose the light, or expose the darkness into the light, okay? Right here. He's taking back his power and energy. Karma's a bitch. So karma's gonna be a bitch for the, karma's coming for the fucking Freemasons. Spirit scare. They poison. See, these Freemasons poison. They're gonna be reaping what they sow. They're players. It's all coming out here, you guys. It's all coming out. And you know what? We can't put it. Okay, so not everyone's gonna wake up at the same time. Okay, Spirit wants me to say that. Not everyone's going to wake up at the same time. If we had everyone wake up at the same time, we're just going to have a whole bunch of chaos and destruction, and everyone's going to be in fear, okay? When you waking up, you go in fear a little bit, okay? You go in fear, you go in fight, there's so much shit going on in your fucking mind, in your body, and everything around in your environment and stuff, and your energy, and, like, everything is frequency, okay? And so, God cannot wake every single human being up at once. It'd just be too much. So, there's people that are waking up slowly, okay? Little by little. There's cycles, patterns, okay? Cycles of people waking up, and so many cycles, so many people are going through a timeline at a certain time, okay? Not everyone go jump through the timeline at once, okay? So there could be, say, 1 million people right now in 2023, okay? 1 million people are the only ones that are going to jump into the timeline for 2024, okay? Of waking up, okay? So that's just an example, you guys. I'm just saying example. God, source, cannot wake every single human being up at once. Can't. Even the animals, because animals are also ascending as well. Okay, having a high vibration. They also have souls too. Animals have souls. They're oneness with, then we realize we're oneness with all, okay? Animals have souls too. Okay, their energy, frequency. Bugs, they're just lower dimensional, okay? They're the lowest dimensional you can go. Plants are 1. Crystals are 1, animals, insects are number 2, and then animals are number 3, 2, 3, you know what I mean? Like, so again, they have energy too, they have frequency too, so God can't wake everybody up at once. Let's get a couple more of these. Illegal protection. See, these Freemasons have legal protection, using their legal connections for their personal agenda, having connects on the inside, being bailed out of situations. So they use their connects to being bailed out and stuff. So a lot of Freemasons are involved with, like, local authorities, okay, the government, protecting them, keeping them shush. They're gonna be found guilty, declared guilty, trial, judge, jury, wrong, justice, crime. You guys share, like, subscribe, hit the bell button to be notified. When you share, it actually puts your energy in. I'm pulling that energy, so that's what I'm saying. So I'm pulling somebody's energy of a Freemason, and, like, it's not going to resonate with everybody. I do have a special going on for the month of May, $25.25 for a 25-minute pre-recorded video. Also, please check out my Etsy shop. It's 15% off and free shipping and handling. Thank you again to everyone that's liking, sharing, subscribing, being here with me. Just thank you. Thank you for supporting me. Just continue watching. I love you guys. I love you, love you, love you. What else, Spirit? What else? What else about this ex-Freemason? Plans failed, not working out how things were planned. Under construction. Detour. Look, we had see, yeah, this ex-Mason, he had went on a detour, okay? There was a detour in his life. He didn't realize it. This was his detour to find things out, so he's doing detour. Family members blocking you. Blind spot, blindsided, shock, reduction, and protection. If it's not family members, it's a brotherhood. Try to block you. These Freemasons blocking you. Gangstalking, gaslighting, blacklisting, shadow banning, okay? They're shadow banning people who speak the truth. You're a warrior on the go, strength, power. Keep going. If you're waiting for it, Spirit says it's time to act. Go. Go. Go for it. You're protected. Divine feminine masculine. So this somebody stepping into divine feminine masculine energy, okay? You could be divine feminine or masculine, and maybe you were a karmic before. Maybe when you were an ex-Freemason, you were a karmic and stuff, but you can still step into divine, okay? Don't let anyone think you cannot, okay? Don't think because you sold your soul, you cannot be divine ever, okay? Because you can soul your soul, and you can ask God for your forgiveness, and He's the only one that can forgive you, okay? Or, like, you know what I mean? A lot, like, we, like, truly forgive you and allow you to become your divine. I hope that makes sense. So again, this ex-Freemason can still be divine. Even if he fucked up, he did all this shit, he did all this bad stuff and everything, he can still be divine, become divine, okay? He can still ascend. He can still make things right with himself and with God. And with Jesus, okay? He can. Emergency 911 calls, see emergencies involved. Accidents, help, police involved. Deals with the devil. Your soul is on sale. Contract, money, clout, fame, initiation, and fortune. As I said, and the devil signs it. You signed your contract with the devil. Somebody signed a contract with the devil. These Freemasons did. Lucifer, Mark of the Beast. Mark of the Beast is also fear. Fear-based. Poisoning. So they could be poisoning as well. Gang affiliated. So okay, if this isn't Freemason, ex-Freemason, it could be an ex-gang member that's going to be exposing the gangs, okay, as well. Okay. What else, Spirit? Scorn, lover. Lover, friend, revenge, schemes, drama, and plots. So, the Freemasons, the government is losing control. The dark forces are losing control. Okay? The devil is losing control. Weakened, frantic, anxious, unhinged, chaotic, argumentative, spazzy, and demanding. Could be a Pisces. And there could be people going to jail. Arrests, warrants, busted. Masons could be going to jail. There could be several Masons going to jail. Government people could go to jail. Politics going to jail. Gangstalkers, gaslighters going to jail. One more. Thank you. Clout monster, okay? Clout monster doing weird shit and anything that gets them attention. Let's get a couple of these on there. I didn't pull any names last time, but I will pull a few names. What else, Spirit? Important details are not being revealed to the public at this time. Yeah, see, certain stuff coming out. He's supposed to be saying something like something's gonna come out. Skeleton key. Somebody has a key to the city. Somebody has a key to the access of this secret society, of this information, and it's time to be revealed. Okay. Closer observation of the victim's living space may provide clues. Someone may have information. Somebody may know something about this. I'm getting a house, but I'm getting like a lodge, okay? Masonic lodge. There may be evidence in like a Masonic lodge, or like where they have their group settings, their meetings, okay? Something about meetings, okay, is happening there. That they have, like a meeting. There could be provided clues where they have their lodge, their meetings. Victim or victim's family was familiar with the killer or karmic, so somebody is familiar with the individuals, okay, involved in this situation. Time's running out. Clock's running out for these Freemasons and governments. I took 15. So I'm hearing that these Freemasons could have been in trouble with the law, like had legal troubles and like in trouble with the law and got in trouble with the law. But they've been bailed out. Okay, they get bailed out because they have people in power for like some. I'm hearing there's jailers, there's lawyers, there's judges, there's attorneys, stuff like that are involved that are part of Freemason. Okay, police officers, undercovers, parole officers, probation officers are Freemasons, and so they have people like, because remember it's like inside job or legal protection. They have inside job, so like somebody can have legal troubles and like gets bailed out, gets them out of trouble. Okay, they're getting out of trouble, getting bailed out. But it's going to be exposed because somebody's, like I said, somebody could have went undercover too and went in there, or somebody woke up that is part of this and now they're seeing it and now they want to expose it, okay? We have the name Jacqueline. 888, blessings on track. So yeah, material, financial, success, positivity. Dexter, touring, somebody could be touring. Psychedelics, somebody could be taking psychedelics, and that's the thing too, a lot of people use psychedelics. Street racing, somebody could have been part of street racing. Santa Barbara, Peaches and Cream, Kendra, someone loves country music. We have a spiritual advisor. Somebody could be a spiritual advisor, giving guidance, helping people out. Pitcher, gold, a Hummer could be involved. Benita, it's your time to shine, somebody's time to shine. So like this ex-Freemason or gang or whatever, somebody that's going to be exposing this, that needs to put a mask on, that's going to be wearing a mask, like protected, that's highly protected. It is your time to shine by you exposing the truth, you bringing it to light. Okay, it's your time. It's your time. I said legal troubles, and look at legal troubles. Lee, Rose, Ramez, Celine, Buzzman, Gopher, Calabasas, Devon, or Devonton, Carmi, Plainview, something in Plainview, Jim, Amtrak, okay, someone could travel on Amtrak, and Powerful, somebody's very powerful, okay, very powerful, they think they're very powerful too, but it's going to come down, crumbling down, it's crumbling down, it's coming to an end. They don't think it is, but it is. These Freemasons are getting scared. They're getting scared that more chosen ones, more light workers are waking up, and that people are waking up to them. They're going Christ consciousness. That's why they're trying to keep them blocked. They're trying to keep them enslaved. FBI is involved in this. They know about it. There could be FBIs that are part of Freemasons as well. Like I said, authorities are involved with being Freemasons as well. Knights Templar. I'm hearing Knights Templar. Brainwashing humanity. Discrimination. Somebody's discriminated. Social, sexual, religious. Limitations. Discrimination. Okay, water disaster. Flood. Drowned. Tsunami. Like I said, a tropical storm's coming. Like a tsunami is coming. There's a big storm coming. It's coming out again. It says tropical storm and tsunami. I keep saying that there's going to be a big storm coming. Big ass storm coming. And this could be a storm. By this ex-Freemason could be exposing. And the storm hits, you know, big storm. Extraterrestrial. So he could have this person, this masculine, had an encounter with extraterrestrials to show him that, you know, he's not in the right spot, that he needs to do this, he needs to do that. So yeah, he could encounter. He could be a watcher guardian. sleeping, because so many people are sleeping, okay? Things are sleeping, people tortured, okay? Okay, now this masculine being tortured, or these Freemasons, are people being tortured, okay? They're being manipulated. Okay, even the lower ones that are like, it goes on family to family. I'm hearing family. And so, like, teenagers that are being initiated into being a Freemason, they're being tortured. And it's not just them. These Freemasons are torturing chosen ones. Okay? They're torture that these Freemasons, these secret societies, these politicians, these government people, these people that are part of this dark agenda, Luciferian, satanic, mark of the beast, they're torturing chosen ones. Okay? They're targeting chosen ones and stuff like that. Okay? Defender, but you could be the defender. Somebody's defending. Okay, now it's time to defend. Be a warrior, defend. Okay, there could be a bodyguard, a special intelligence, knight, or mercenary. Sorry, it's time to defend. Time to defend your beliefs. Time to defend humanity, Earth, Gaia, your community. There could be an athlete involved. One more. And yeah, see, they want to keep people enslaved, chained down. Okay, their mind, everything else, and they do magic, okay? These Freemasons do practice dark magic, okay? Dark rituals. They have altars, they have all that stuff, but somebody else is working on magic, like sorcerer, sorceress, alchemist, illusionist, and Wiccan. Okay, these Freemasons are part illusionists, magicians, evil magicians. There's good and bad to everything. That's even with witches, magicians, alchemists, you know, even teachers, you know, school teachers, good and bad. Cops, good and bad. Tarot readers, good and bad. Doctors, good and bad. Athletes, good and bad. Children, good and bad. Everything has to be good and bad. It has supposed to be balanced out, but it's not balanced out. It's been too much evil, too much bad, too much negative, and we need to get back. We need to get the scales balanced back out to even. So we have a light worker. We have to have dark workers. Okay, but what we've had so much is all dark workers, all these evil people, these Freemasons, these secret societies that want to keep stuff hidden to themselves. They don't want people to know about stuff. Okay, they don't want Freemasons, the secret societies, the dark Illuminati, all that stuff, the evil Illuminati, and the politicians and the government. They don't want humanity to raise their vibration, open the third eye. Even churches and religions and even Christianity, they don't want us to open our third eye because they don't want us to have higher wisdom, higher knowledge. They don't want us to be able to do things on our own and not have to rely on the government. Okay, that's what they want. They want us to rely on the government. But more of us and more of us are waking up to where we can actually rely on ourselves. We don't need to rely on man. We don't need to rely on government. We don't need to keep being enslaved. Like, look at me. I'm doing me. Like, well, I'm doing something that I'm passionate about. I'm making stuff that I'm passionate about. I make bracelets, candles, and stuff like that. My witchy stuff, my metamorphosis, or oh my god, I can't even say it right now. My magical stuff, my mystical stuff, okay? My crystal bracelets, my smudge braids, all that stuff. I'm creating stuff that I love to do. Making money with stuff that I love to do and I'm passionate about. That's what we're supposed to be doing. Not what we're not passionate about. They want to keep us stuck. What is that? Oh my god, I can't think of the word now. Metaphysical. Healing bracelets, stuff like that. Like, my products are like healing stuff, Reiki stuff, okay? Healing stuff in my shop. Healing and protection stuff is what's my shop. There's a word for it. I don't have my phone with it. Let me see. But there are people that are out there, like, using this, and that's the thing. Can't think of it. So there's an M. Metaphysical, I think it is. Holistic, sorry, holistic, and there's another one too, holistic. So that's my stuff, is like holistic products, okay? Holistic medicines, holistic healing, okay? That's the stuff and protection in my shop. That's what it is. I couldn't think of it for a minute there. Thank you, Spirit. But they're using other things. They're using the dark stuff, okay, to try to stop people. They're doing the dark stuff. So I'm going to tell you an example. I knew a Freemason and a girl, and they're doing black spell, black dark magic, and what they were doing is breaking candles, okay, to keep people stuck, keep people cursed, okay, do a hex on them. You don't want to break a candle. You don't want to break a candle to keep that's a hex. That you don't want to do that to somebody, okay? There's good and bad and everything. But again, let's close this out. I did names, yeah. So if you're ever, also, Spirit wants me to say, if you're ever, like, speaking your truth and all of a sudden you feel like you have a brain fog and, like, or you're forgetting what you're saying, or, like, what you're saying is, and then, like, all of a sudden you're stuttering, that is most likely the devil and the Freemasons or secret societies, the Dark Illuminati, the devil going into your, interfering with your telepathy, okay? Interfering with, your mind, okay? With your messages coming to you, okay? That's why you need to make sure you protect yourself at all times. Because they can interfere, and it's happened to me, okay? It's happened to me many, many times, interfering with me. I'm fucking tired. Your cousin could be a Freemason. Chosen. You were chosen to expose us. That's why you were chosen to expose us. You were chosen to go in and be initiated and expose this. You dealt with temptation. There could be a grandpa involved. So you dealt with temptation. You were tempted. Brother, you're tempted to, you know what I mean? Like, right there, you took an oath to protect your brothers, but you're exposing your brothers. You could be exposing a grandpa, or his grandpa or brother could be exposed. Or could be chosen. Again, you know your story more than I do. I'm just delivering the message. Naive. People thought you were naive. You could have been naive. You could have been naive, too, when you got initiated into this. Thought it was a good plan, but it wasn't. Somebody could have been involved with manslaughter. Okay, so yeah, the Masons are involved with manslaughter, murder, gangstalking, gaslighting, kill people. Something about a twin. So a twin wants to keep coming out here. You are escaping this, okay? You're escaping this, this death ending. Scorpio transformation too. So, and letting go. And like I said, interference with telepathy, okay? Somebody could have been initiated as a teenager into all this bullshit lies, being was fed lies about this, okay? Fed lies about the Freemasons, about how it's good and it's of God and we're God and all this stuff, and you were fed lies as a teenager. That's what I'm hearing. But again, everything happens for a reason, and everything leads up to today. Everything that led up to today was meant for you, okay? Somebody could have been under narcotics too, involved. And that's what I'm hearing too is, brainwashed. Okay, brainwashed right there. And negative intent. Somebody could be going to jail, like I said, the people could be going to jail as well. So, as I said, like, oh, what was it? Brainwashed, negative intent. And right, led you, okay, you were led up to this point, okay? You were supposed to be initiated in to go through all this shit, to experience all this stuff so you can actually tell a story about this and wake more people up. Once you tell your story and people see that you're talking about this, there's going to be more people that are going to walk away from these secret societies and start telling their story. They're going to have courage. They're going to have strength like you did. Because you're being brainwashed as a teenager at a very, very young age to be initiated in. Okay, let's get it. I got these quick to close this out. And if you're guided this video, you could just be guided because Spirit needed you to hear this message, okay? This may not resonate with you at all, but Spirit wanted you to hear this message because it's the truth, okay? So this may not be with you. If you are guided to this video or the video prior, this is because you were guided to this because of the fact that Spirit wants you to know this message, hear this message, okay? Does not mean it has to resonate with you, but it was meant for you to hear. First quarter moon in Scorpio, release your blocks. The Scorpio came out again, release your blocks. Spirit wants you to release your blocks, and that's the thing. Is there was something holding you back. It was you being stuck in this, okay? Afraid. Somebody was afraid to go speak the truth. By letting go. Attend to details, okay? Last quarter moon in Virgo. Trust in the universe. So somebody needs trust in the universe. First quarter moon in Aquarius, trust in the universe. And then new moon in Taurus, know your worth. You know your worth. You've been through a lot. You've been through a lot of shit. You put up with a lot of shit. God is going to forgive you. Everything you went full moon in Pisces, God's forgiving you. God's forgiving you for what that you went through and what you did, okay? Because it was meant for you to see stuff in there, but he's forgiving you. You gotta forgive yourself. Okay, so that's what I'm hearing is God's already forgiven you. It's time for you to forgive yourself. Now make things right. Take that action. Make things right. how people see the Freemasons, what they're really for, or these gangs, or this government is for. Grief, accepting loss, okay? Accepting loss, 17. You're accepting the loss of your stuff. You're accepting the loss of your brotherhood, of what you thought, okay? What you were under illusion. You were under illusion. They put you under illusion, is what I'm hearing, okay? They put you under illusion as well, okay? You were under illusion since a teenager. You were brainwashed. You were under illusion. You broke free from this. Now it's time for you to fucking speak the truth. You know details about how they brainwash, okay? Somebody knows details how they brainwash. Somebody knows, like, where's that? I'll tune in details. Right there. That's what we're saying. Somebody knows, like, informational details, like, details that no one else would know that could help people. How they do it. What they do it. When they do it. Who they're targeting. Why they're targeting the people. You know every little detail. It makes you sick to your stomach now, I'm hearing, okay? It makes somebody sick to their stomach now. 26, protection. Finding is what's important. You're protected because you're finding what's important. You're speaking your truth. 26 breaks down 8. 17 breaks down 8. 8, 8 again. We have 28. Surrender. Letting go of the darkness. See, you letting go of the darkness. You're surrendered. You started surrendering and trusting. And look at you trusting and you know your worth. Okay, you surrendered and trusting and know your worth. As I said in the previous video, I've actually heard this channel message several times before. Many times. My husband told me not to put it out there. At first he didn't want me to talk about it. He's like, don't talk about the Freemasons. Don't talk about it. He's like, don't put it out there. You're going to be targeted. Investigator told me I'm protected. I'm protected, guardian angel. I'm protected, okay? I mentioned to him before, he told me, don't go that far. And then I mentioned to other people, and people are like, you don't want to be talking about that stuff. You don't want to be putting that stuff out there. And Spirit's like, nope, you need to put it out there. This message, it needs to go out there. People need to hear this message today. I learned it. I heard it in meditation to finally put out there that I'll be protected. I'm going to be protected putting this out there too. I'm not the Freemason that was in a Freemason lodge or whatever like that. I'm not. I'm channeling what I'm being told by what this person is, like telepathy. I'm hearing what I'm hearing. But like I said, I've heard this message 3 years ago, 2 years ago, and a few weeks ago. But I wasn't like, my husband's like, don't do that, don't do that, don't put it. I finally told him today I put it out, and he's like, didn't say nothing. But, yeah. He loves me for what I am and for who I am. He just wants to make sure I'm okay. You're going to have abundance. Somebody's going to have abundance by putting this message out there, by being who they are. Okay? Guardian angel, you would be protected. Like I said, protected. That came up many times. Somebody went through spiritual growth. That's why. Answer prayers. So this ex-Freemason could have went through something traumatic, something very traumatic, and they started praying. They started praying and asking guardians to help them. Started praying, and God showed them what they needed to do, what their answers were. God showed them, and they're getting it now. Pull this out. I love you guys. I absolutely do love you guys. Thank you for being here with me. Hit the like button, you guys. Again, check out my Etsy shop. 15% off for shipping and handling. And I have a special going on for $25.25 for a 25-minute pre-recorded video. I say 15 to 25 minutes, but when I get into like 15 minutes, I'm still talking and I'm like, it's so detailed. So, yeah. $6.11. Spirituality, new beginnings, connections, and never lose a part of you, okay? So even this ex-Freemason that's walking away, my ear just rang and my phone thing. Even this Freemason is walking away, there's still going to be a part of him that he's never supposed to lose, okay? There's something that whatever he went through is never supposed to lose, or you're not supposed to lose, okay? Never lose. But again, there's connections, new beginnings, spirituality, and my left ear is still going off. And my left shoulder. Wow. Spirit, really? So then we have 111, new beginnings, opportunities on its way, trust what's happening, cross paths with soulmates, and spiritual growth. Again, spiritual growth, cross paths with soulmates. 000. New beginnings, be bold of with decisions. It will pay off at the start of a new journey. Be bold. It'll pay off. It will be paying off. Somebody's favorite number is 17 as well. 17 is divine truth and inner wisdom. Spirit told me to take this card. 17. Divine truth, inner wisdom. The zodiac. This ex-Freemason accesses Merkaba. He accesses Merkaba. That's why. He had a traumatic situation and went through spiritual awakening and ascended. He accesses Merkaba. That's what he did. He accesses Merkaba. When he accesses the Merkaba is when everything's happening. He could be palm reading. He accessed that. Spirit wants me to grab on this. Could be an earth sign. Balance. Just Spirit told me to just grab this open. Balance. Balance. It's being balanced. Oh my god, I can't say the rest of it. It's being balanced out. Karma is being balanced out, okay? Like I said earlier, karma is being balanced out. Okay? Being balanced back out. This masculine somebody had a lot of courage. A lot of strength to make this change, okay? Make this change in their lifetime. And cycles, completions, endings, okay? Change. There's a change again. Changing in life cycles and stuff. I haven't used these for a while. Reflection and projection, and then we have Jupiter's and new beginnings. Look at, take action. Take action, courage, Jupiter, and beginnings. This person had contracts. Okay, he took it all, had a contract. He's breaking it, Saturn, until death do his part. It's death to him. It's an ending. Reaper coming into this situation, okay, with Freemasons. It's an ending. Straight ending. No more. Reaper, it's over. Okay, zodiacs. Wow. Fuck. Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Libra, and number 7. Libra's balance, justice, karma, truth, coming out. Sagittarius, Ventress. And Aquarius is telepathy, air energy, emotions. Number 7 is trusting the universe. Okay, trusting God's number, favorite number, supernatural, unknown, trusting. Okay. I love you guys. Love, peace, light, healing. Namaste.